Hello, loves. I hope you are doing well. Okay, I'm so excited about this reading. I know I say that a lot, but I'm really excited. And I think that it plays back to yesterday's throw as well, because in that was there was all of life. There was the career, there was the family, there was the friends. They were the under the surface things that make us stable, destable us, all of the moony kind of things, right? And then there were where we are our own test crash dummies, where we just refuse to surrender because we're so terrified of the future. We'll settle for the past, and which is usually something that if it's in the past, it should be past, but we hang on for dear life because it's scary, right? Well, today we have a breath of fresh air, and I am thrilled. I got so thrilled that I actually even pulled dice on this. So we come in with the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords. And I will tell you why I'm thrilled with this, because you are at the helm of this, and the way that these cards are falling. The Ace of Cups is the container. This is you inside, right? It's elated. It's in such a proper way, though. It's not. It's just I'm screaming on the inside. I'm just really trying to contain myself. And the Six of Swords on the outbound is a card of reorientation. I'm reorienting myself. I don't have all the answers. I'm not rushing to find out all the answers. I've got my head in the right place. I've got my feet planted on the ground. I'm not whipping here, there, and everywhere. My mental faculties, my emotional faculties are in place. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm up for this. I trust myself. I'm listening to my intuition. Oh my God. This is like the opposite of a reading that I would have where someone would ask me, is this the one? I would say, who the hell cares? You're ready for it. Go experience the thing, because this is always the hiccup. It's like we didn't face the thing, or we didn't do the thing, or we stuck with the thing too long, and now we don't know what the other thing is. We are like our pilot light just went out. Not here. You are on fire here. But I'm not talking like a 5-alarm fire where you're burning down the building. I'm talking a peaceful campfire that is contained and enjoyable. You're on fire here, and this is a perfect place to be. Sometimes these things come in after we needed to take a little moment where things went awry in our lives, and when you give yourself that time, or you realize that, I need to do this first, but so I'm going to sacrifice the relationship part of my life for this. This is an orderly thing. But since the Six of Swords is coming in the outbound on the top, it's just saying I'm in the process of reorienting this, and I'm going slow, and I'm doing it in a way that is for myself acceptable. I'm respecting the time it takes to get to know what I'm doing, to know what I'm engaging in, how I feel about this. This is not a blow through the village kind of energy. It's fantastic. So we have dice. We have the two faces. We have the flower. And we have, again, I threw it for the timing, and I have a bigger one for this. We have the two faces again. So it came out twice. Oh my God, I am so happy when people get a life that just lights them on fire. Nothing makes me happier, so I'm thrilled here. The dices, let's start with the dice first. The two faces speak of stability. They speak of power to confront myself and relationships. Hear me, myself and relationships. You have got it all figured out here, whether you need it to, whether this is the relationship of a lifetime or whether it's just something new. This is, I put myself in a proper alignment. I gave my time to get my crap together. And this is someone showing up, not going to be, pulled down a rabbit hole, or they're not going to put up with crap. You know what I mean? She's curious. She's trusting herself. She's putting herself out here. She's just doing the thing. And she's just respective of herself and the relationship itself, and her mental faculties are in the right place. This speaks of security within your heart and your mind space. This is the perfect body for the perfect mind. This is a powerful spot, and that's what the flower speaks of, power here. And this is power to conduct your energy, not all over the place. The page of coins, or I'm sorry, the page of cups, when she comes out not in this alignment, sometimes that's a card that is just dipping your toe in the water. It's a young energy. It's that energy of youthfulness, but with this, she's got her mind in the right place. So her heart is filled with the things that she knows are important to her, because she knows herself. She is very self-aware. Okay. And the Six of Swords is exactly that. I've given myself the time internally to get to know myself, what I need, what I want, what my desires are, what my desires are not, what I'm, just the curiosity of life is in proper order here. I never, and I can say this, I never see this kind of alignment. This is truly karmic here. Okay, and the timing card comes up within about 2 weeks. So this is, if it's not starting now, you'll see this very, very soon. Okay, so that's on the dice perspective. Now, can this be a brand new relationship? Of course. Can this be a time that you took out for yourself to see where you fit into something old? Maybe something old is coming back around again. You know what I mean? And you took a minute here to take a solid look at yourself and a solid look at the relationship and separate the two and then see how they would work together. So it could be something new, right? You're opening to new here, or it's a relationship that you are breathing some life back into or entertaining that. And you're in no rush here. You're not. With the Six of Swords on the outbound, it's saying, I'm not blowing through mountains here. We'll see if that's the case for you, or it could be something brand new. Okay. Emotions are strong here, but I want to stress this. They are not flowing wildly. Like this is normally like, it's just, I don't know how to, it's an adult, it's a proper, it's a proper adult open to life and knows who they are on every level. Okay. For the most part, we know who we are on every level, but this is someone showing up to exercise it. So I'm thrilled for you. And that's what I'm saying. When these two cards show up, and it never happens. It hardly ever happens. I can count on one hand, maybe 3 fingers, how much this has ever happened. It literally is stepping into yourself. It is me doing me. And the will of the soul is to feel alive. And you will, my dear. Okay. You're, like I said, reorienting yourself. So keep the pace of whatever the heck it is that you're doing here and continue to do it. That's what's happening here. Now, for those of you who are not, this applies first and foremost here in this reading to something that grabs your soul and lights you on fire. This can be a relationship, which clearly I think that it is here for some of you, but it's not for all of us. For us who it's not in reference to that kind of relationship with, it's a new relationship to life, where you show up and you are very, very aware of what you want, what you don't want, what you'll put up with, what you won't put up with. You are exploring new things, tasting new things, trying new things, going new places. Nothing is off the table here. This is saying, I have got myself together. I don't care if I speak the language of this land. I don't care about if I look out of place. You are showing up confident, fully ready to explore life, and nothing is going to knock your confidence off here. This is such an astounding reading. I really would scream at the top of my lungs if I could, and you all should be as well, because nothing is off the table here. This is maybe, anything. When you are proper and set right as rain, and we all know what I'm talking about because we've all been off the cuff and we've all been on the cuff. But this is like a time and place that we pray we get to in a lifetime, where we've got our crap together internally. The things that show up on the outside, we're still learning new things. And I'm not going to draw this out. This is a fantastic reading. This is like the universe shining on us and saying, this is what you can have. And this is what you are in alignment for. And I'm putting all the faculties ordered in your mind and your body in a perfect alignment, in a healthy place to go for these things. Go taste these delicacies of life. You will love them. So that's what I've got, my God. I'm just so happy. Tell me how this works out for you. Again, the timeline on it is 2 weeks. I would say you will start to see this. Do not cap out on this timeline. Do not. I'm putting it out here because it's showing up in the dice. But karma is clearly shining on us here. Go enjoy this. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't say it's a week. I haven't done anything. It's aligning. Everybody is different. Let this go. I will actually pull this out 5. I'm seeing 5 on this. So let this unroll for yourself, okay? And for the love of God, report back to me. Let me know how this is working, okay? Thank you so much.